Hello. I'm okay. Hi, chat. Good morning. Hello. Hiyo. Sorry, I was feeling a bit nostalgic today. Ugh. Gotta make some nuggies for dinner. Oh, dude. I love nuggies for dinner. Look at these little guys. More accurate sizes, maybe? Hello. Did you guys miss me? I'm sorry, I haven't been streaming. There we go. Put on some jazzy music. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing today. I need to stay up. Ooh. I need to stay up today. I've been sleeping all day and waking up at night and gone full nocturnal. I need to get myself out of the habit. You guys can hear me okay, yeah? I said insult to Australia in here. Hi guys, hiyo. Hiyo Chaos, how are you? I know the name that you keep wanting people to say, but I keep forgetting and it's like, oh. I feel very bad. You guys wanna see something cool? Do you think I could just like totally like... Can we get a grab? Fuck's wrong. Nom 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 nom. Boop. Oh! I ate him! Terrible. I'm completely fine. Oh man. Sure. Everybody but Renee is gonna be disappointed in me. So I've been hard at work with pre-orders. I have no updates because I've just ordered everything and they're producing it at the moment. So it's like there's not really much I can do until like I get them in my hand, you know. Not much I can do until I get them in my hand. But also, people keep buying more stuff. I appreciate it. Oh, Era doesn't have a mod tag. Hang on. I'm not a skunk. I'm white snowfops because I'm sick. It's getting into winter. I've got my winter coat on. Cause she's stinky, you're stinky. I love you, but you're stinky too. Let's see. Where is he? Come here, you bastard. You! How about that for a sec? Good boy. Mud colors, go! There we go. You look beautiful. I feel shit. And I'm playing with my fucks rolls on screen. Yeah. Flex, you're blue! You have to change your color! Hang on, I got it. I'll get it for you. Hang on. Right clicky. Lexbot. Wait a sec. Might you be healthy? I don't know. Since you came over to grab my gigantic, amazing cookies, my throat's been sore. There you go, you're green. There you go, see? Green Lex. Ugh. Green is best. My nails are green again. Sorry if you like shit, but know that I'll pray for you to get better. Oh, thank you. Is there a lot of reason why Gakusu? She's stupid? Yeah. You wanna know? I'm gonna... Yeah. You're stuck upstairs. Yeah, it's okay. I put legs back down. Let's see. There's Das. There's Nay. Just making sure all of the... Okay, blame me. Stay away, Gakusu's helping. No. I've been having... I don't know. Maybe it's from, like, when I had really bad gastric reflux from my gallbladder. But my throat's been really sore as of recent. I don't have, like, a cold. I'm not sniffly. I know I just sniffled then. But I'm not sniffly. I don't have a head cold. It's, like, one side of my neck. And... my mom had a goiter, which is your thyroid going wacky. And that's how she realized she was getting it. Was it started having with a sore throat. Pretty much constantly. So now I'm like, I'm worried. It's hereditary. I have to make sure it's fine. They're taking a hot shower for us. Yeah. Is it the side where the vampire bite is? Which one? I wish a vampire would bite me. Immortal? No dick because I'd be fucking dead? Actually, have you ever wondered that? I mean, I historically know why. Right? I historically know why Dracula was, like, canonically, like, a great lover. Because it was like the, oh, it was a vampire sneaking through my window, totally. Not some random handsome man I was sleeping with. Oh, there's a hot on top. Eat it. I have bad news for all of y'all though. Y'all there. I have bad news. I've started the VTuber voice. Vampire Price where we get really itchy? Yeah, props. My voice has been really low lately. I feel really like mummy. Grumbly. No. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say, right? Why is it like, oh yeah, vampires are the undead? It's like, then how do they fuck? Like, seriously, how did they fuck? Maybe it's just like a... Try a cat. Hi, Ray! I need... Actually, I might just drown my mouth with some honey. Honey in the fridge, right? I do. I do just have honey in the fridge. I could just, like... Freaky ass stream? What? Nothing. It's talking about like how vampires try to fuck but they don't actually. I need something. Oh yeah, I have Gaviscon here. I'm gonna take some Gaviscon, like cough syrup. It's for tummy troubles, but like, oh no, my face. I'm good. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. So I have terrible news, chat. I did notice something the other day was going wrong. So, for context, right? Like, my sore throat. For context. Trying to make it take- oh, fuck, my face. I'm good. Sorry, I just had peppermint. Oh, fuck, my face. Hi, I'm allergic to mint. Not badly allergic, it just tingles my mouth. I have, some kind of geographic tongue or whatever it's called. Yeah, so I wanted to stream just to have a yip yap, right? In his best card. Just because it's green. Baka. Actually, right? I noticed, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Now, if anybody knows me IRL, right? I'm always wearing shorts. I'm always wearing like tiny skirts, stuff like that. I always have a cardigan on, but it's always like one of those knitted ones that have like really good airflow. It's really, really like not warm at all, right? It's just long cover. I noticed yesterday or the day before, I think it was yesterday, that I started having random cold chills. Yep, so far it checks out. So I overheat. That's always been my problem. It's like, right? When you're thick and you're fat. But when you're thick, right? When you're thick, you have, like, you radiate so much heat. You're thick, you're toasty. Like, I only have to wear, like, shorts and, like, a cardigan, and I'm pretty good, right? Even in really cold, wet weather. I had to put on pants, socks, and a, like a sweater the other day. And we didn't even have, like, the air conditioning on, because it was, like, apparently it was, like, the first day that it was, like, 17 or 19 degrees Celsius, which is, like, a 50, I think it is, degrees, 50 to 60 American. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're halfway through fall and coming into, like, winter. Yeah, no, right? So, there I am. I wake up. I walk out. I see bro. I'm like, dude, is the air conditioning on? I'm fucking freezing. Like, I had to turn my fan off at my bed. I never turn my fan off at my bed. My fan is always on. I need the airflow. I love the airflow in my bed. 2 huge blankies. My 2 big fluffy pillows. Right? And my fan. That's how I go to sleep. I was sitting on my iPad because I need to watch movies before I go to bed. So I wake up this day. My insides were shaking. Like fucking shaking. I've turned into a snow fox because I'm fucking freezing. So I'm out here. I come out, I'm fucking freezing, and my bro looks at me like I've got 2 heads. Right? Because everybody knows me. Everyone knows I'm fucking wild. Everybody knows me, right? And they know that I'm like the radiator. I'm like always overheating. I'm always hot. I'm always getting hot flushes. Hi, Gerard! I'm always getting hot flushes, right? Like, I'm always fucking toasty. Like, right now, I'm just sitting in, like, well, just a hoodie. That's it. Right? I'm just sitting in a hoodie right now. I'm still a little toasty. I've got sockies on and, like, a big hoodie, but no long pants. But yesterday, I had to put, like, the whole shebang on. Like a t-shirt, big hoodie, big thick one. And then, like, long pants. I never wear long pants. And also socks. Like, I was completely covered. And my fingers were turning blue. And then red. I was getting Raynaud's syndrome on the tips of my fingers where they, like, go bright red. Because they're not getting enough circulation because they're constricting from the cold. I was getting, like, red tip fingies. It's terrible. And I'm just sitting there, like, trying to warm up. And I'm like, why the fuck is it so cold? And my brother's like, you probably are sick. And I was like, impossible! I'm never sick! I'm always sick, that's a jerk. I always get sick. I always get sick. That's the jerk. So I'm like... Yippee, stars! No Blanky or name? Yeah. I do have Blanky though. Yeah. Did I put... I can't sell it. Did I put it on there? Wait. Ah, yeah. Impossible for Aussies to get sick, yeah. Hey girl, I'll come sit with you guys. Yippee! Good night. So, yeah, I never get cold, and that day I had like the worst cold shivers. It was pretty bad. Look at them jumping, babies. So yeah, I was like, you can do it! Go get them! Yippee! Go get them! Jump! Oh, that's so cute. Yippee! Look at that! They're jumping! Babies! So cute. Ah. Nate, you come in here and you fought. Tut tut tut. Wait, why are you coming to attack me? Attack me? That's terrible. And then I get hug from Nay. Very nice. Hug. Yippee! Because I am evil. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel particularly sick. I just feel like one side of my neck is like really swollen. It's not my lymph node because it's in the front where my thyroid is, and I'm starting to get a little worried. It's been acting up for a little bit. I do have thyroid problems. My mom had a goiter, which is your thyroid goes wacky, and you have to get it removed. And it's genetic, by the way. So, I might have to go get that checked out. I've got a lot of shit I have to go get checked out, like new blood tests and shit. I love being a sick baby, yippee. Am I winning? Not particularly. Not particularly today. Can't have to check it out. Yeah, exactly. Look at all these babies, wow! Look at them all. And bombs don't work. Bombs do work, but it's money based. So you have to get star tokens. You have to get star tokens for bombs, but I can do this. Yeah, baby. Ah, Lex, no. Oh. Or you can kill yourselves. That also works, yeah. Can we do battle royale? I think it works, yeah. Wait, what was it? 8 ball? The 8 ball has no idea, so it's just like the magic 8 ball says yes. Huh? Lex isn't a valid target? Oh, because Lex is gone. I can't believe them. How could they do this? Damn. It's okay. Chaos is here if you want to attack them. Lex isn't real. Lex isn't real. Lex is only a bot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, dude. Yeah, I have to stay up for a little bit, because Chaos is going for an... No! Ah! I'm so sorry, I went to grab you, but I missed it. I got Bro instead. Oh, they're approaching me. It's okay, Renee. You'll be safe up here. There you go. No, no, Renee! Why are you going? I was putting on the shelf. Why are you running, Nay? There you go. I'll put you safe over near me. Chaos, go! You get in the naughty corner. Perfect. Look, Bastard is in the bastard corner. You like this? Oh, wait, I can do that, actually, thanks to the idea. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Check this shit out. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Look. Dum, 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 dum. No, you naughty baby! Chaos is escaping. Get in there, you naughty baby. Watch, look, ready? Ready? Ready, Chaos, watch. It is a little small. We'll make it a little bigger. There we go. You think you can... Oh, Dennis, please don't. You think you can escape my wrath? Whoop. There you go. No, Den, you've had dinner, don't yell. No, you've had dinner, don't yell. Yippee! Yippee! Dennis, I just gave you dinner. Eat dinner. He's bitching because I ate him. I ate him. Yeah, I ate my cat. Ah! Foxtrot and me are canoodling. That's so cute. I gave him the dinner. No, don't tell me no. I gave you dinner. Stop it. How annoying. How do I go to the Goober Gangs? We put people in jars. Yeah, it's fine. Shut up! Stop it! I'm so sorry. I can't yell at you like you want me to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't yell at you. Silly bean. There we go. That's pretty. He's literally yelling, I already gave him food. Also, the Legend of Zelda bombs are cute. Here we go. Naughty boy gets smacked. You fool! You cannot escape! Okay, that's a little too evil, I think. Can't be too evil to them. Where am I? Let's put something on the background music. Blow me up more. Oh, you want it? Okay. You seem to like it. Dennis, please stop. No. You had dinner. No. Hey, stop breaking! Stop. I keep turning around because he keeps being like, and it's like, shut the fuck up, bruh. I done feed you dinner. Look at them go, yippee! Whoop. Dennis, shut up. You give him dinner, and he still bitches. Ah, woof. What are you whooping at? Chaos escaped? Yeah, Chaos has had enough of the explosions. If they like it, I can't do it. Hang on a second. Wait, what's this about a new Pepsi flavor? And why is it the worst thing ever? Ugh. I'm back. Wait, what's a new Pepsi flavor? Pepsi Electric! Oh yeah! It looks so cool, but apparently it's just Pepsi Blue remixed or whatever it is. It's absolutely terrible. I heard it tastes like it either tastes it either tastes like Dawn dish soap or it tastes like crappy lemonade is the two consensuses I've heard. I just gave you biscuits. Shush. Stop it. Oh my goodness. I literally cannot. He was quiet all morning until I hit the stream button. Can you hear this shit? Crappy lemonade? Yeah. I don't have the spoons to deal with him right now. I gave him dinner. He has biscuits. He just wants to yell. Why? Give him booty pats? I'm trying to get him out of booty pats though. Because if you give him booty pats while he's eating biscuits, then he wants to like eat while you give him butt pats. Which is like the reason he's getting obese. Which is the reason we're trying to not... It's not that. No, he doesn't want my attention. He wants me to give him more biscuits. So then he can eat more biscuits, but he's on a diet. He's only getting 3 scoops of 1 tablespoon a day for like breakfast, and then 2 scoops of biscuits. He's a big boy. He's like a very tall cat, right? He's a very big boy. He's like the size of my arm. But he gets 3 scoops of tablespoon. That's the big spoon. Tablespoon for breakfast, then 2 scoops for dinner, and also 2 scoops of wet dinner. Yeah, so he's like, if this is my arm, right? Like, this is Dennis. Except he's evil. That's... He's just like actually just really big. Like, not fat, but he's like tall. He's a really big boy. I actually thought he was gonna be like his mum, who was really small and skinny. He's huge. He's very, very big. He's a very tall cat. Oh, he's gone to the bathroom. Oh, there you go. Also, yeah, he does that thing where, like, if you touch him, he fucking eats. And he's not supposed to. So I've got to stop touching him while he eats, because then he's like, oh, have a good luck, Ray. If I touch, but therefore he eat bickies. So I want him not to eat bickies. So I not touch butt while he's eating. He gets pets other times, like when he's sleeping or laying down. Because whenever you touch him, then it instinctively makes him want to eat, right? Because you touch him when he eats, so it kind of trains him. So we don't want to do that. I do have something controversial. I do have something very controversial to say. I'm very controversial. I'm very sorry. Get him to go to Pablo, through to Pablo. Yeah, exactly. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. I'm sorry, I've already shared the Discord today, but I made a Facerna. I made a fucking Facerna. To be fair, it isn't really a furry. It's kind of more of like a kimono. What is it? A kimono? Kimono desu. And no one is surprised. Do you guys want to see my first shoni? Frankly, it's hot. Thank you. If you notice, the background era is a McDonald's. The back of a McDonald's. Kimono Mimi. Well, kimono is monster or beast, and then Mimi is ears, so monster ears. That's pretty much accurate though. Kimono Mimi desu ne. You guys want to see my persona? I'm a little embarrassed. So, she had all 3 variants. So. I decided to go with my spirit animal for this one. Oh fuck! It's. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I just know how to spell it. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Kimono. Skunk. It's not a skunk. It's not a skunk. I know I'm a skunk, but raccoon. It is a raccoon. Do you guys want to see? You guys want to see my first show now? Bam. Look. Look with your special eyes. It's a trash panda. The best part? It's the back of a McDonald's. Meet me in the back alley of Macca's if you want blowy. Blowy for a Happy Meal. You don't get a blowy, you just give me $5 for a Happy Meal, that's the jerk. Listen, I'm sick, I'm allowed to be a little rambunctious. I'm looking at the special eyes, yeah. So I've got, right? Can I get the mic? I'm not allowed to eat Macca's. I have celiacs. I can eat the fries, but that's it. I can't even eat their nugs. You guys have no fucking idea how terrible it is. So yeah. Nay, you did not just add that, no! Me, I'm not a lewd tuber. I swear, I'm not a lewd tuber. Me, quotes like that. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So, this is my Fursoni. I actually don't know what to call her, because, like, my name is RAKUGAKI. It was meant to be a Happy Meal, yeah. It was meant to be a pun on, like, raccoon and Gaki, which is raccoon brat. So I was like, yeah, it's my spirit animal, yippee. I actually had a different character for this username, originally. Before I was thinking of, like, VTubes, right? I just had this because it was a funny, like, name. And I was like, yeah, her name's Gar, right? And she's a lesbian. She has a girlfriend who's a tiger. Well, she's not a tiger, but she says she's a tiger. But she's a cat. She's an orange tabby who gets into, like, scuffles and stuff. They're girlfriends. Call it Foxgaki or something, just make us. That's so funny. Time to pick RAKUGAKI in a different language. I mean, so everyone knows I'm Foxgaki. Hi, Fan. So I'm Foxgaki, right? Then, like, Shockgaki, right? And then Taigaki, which this actually is Gar's girlfriend's design, by the way. I just make my Reese's into my models, don't judge me. Right. Don't judge. It's great to have, like, the shape-shifting abilities being a super cool. But yeah, so I made it for Cerny. Aren't all VTuber models? Yeah, exactly. I like Foxgaki. I think she's cute. But I made it for Cerny. So this is the raccoon pod of RAKUGAKI, right? So I'm the Gaki, that's the raccoon. That's the raccoon. Not raccoon. He was a completely different character. Yeah, this is the raccoon girl. Also, look! Look! She's furry! Who's this person? Oh, this is me. If you check the Discord fam, it's my Fursoni. Me and Nate were like, for RAKUGAKI win. Oh god, darn. Tail trigger. Yeah, it's in Discord. Go check refs. So I made the raccoon side because Foxgaki isn't me. Also, my brother's alarm's going off.
Furry.
No, Nate keeps being like, oh, teehee, Fursoni, I wish I could draw characters like your Fursoni, heehee. And I'm like, if I make a Fursoni, you can draw my characters. That's how that works, right? If you like drawing furries, I'll make a Fursona so you can draw my furry. Yeah.
furry.
Give me a fucking furry in a minute. But yeah, so I made a cute... I actually recognize the McDonald's behind you. Yeah, it's one of the older ones. And my name, yeah. Nate, how we keep talking about like fucking... No, you've had dinner, don't yell! I think it is, actually. It's one of the older style ones, definitely. I just got it because raccoons are usually found in dumpsters, and what better dumpster would you have found me in than the back of McDonald's, where I'm getting the burgers. And then dying of celiacs. Fucking dying of celiacs disease. Oh, it's funny. Actually, celiacs did explain quite a few things. So my tummy's been, I can't say better. The Denny's dumpster. Oh my god, we don't have Denny's in Australia. I've always wanted to go to a Denny's because, you know, Dennis. My uncle in dumpster because he looks like a white boy even though he's the same voice. Yeah, well, the nurses didn't think I was my dad's until my dad walked in and they were like, oh my god, thank god. Okay, it just makes you feel like you're dying. Yeah. I mean, actually, it is technically killing me. Celiac is actually one of those diseases that it like, your little wibbly jits. This happens in your head. Okay, so for celiacs, right, or like gluten intolerances, when you eat something you're allergic to, it injures your insides, right? So technically speaking, I've hurt my lower intestines, which is why my blood tests always come back that I'm chronically
Gaki,
vitamin B12.
would you say this is more accurate? Gaki calls no booba but thick thighs.
Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely more of my body type. See? She has, like, A-cup bitties. But a fat ass. Definitely more like my body type. No bitties. No bitties. Big ass. To be fair, my model doesn't have... My model has at least C or, like, B cups. They're only slightly bigger than what I have. So... I'm not complaining. Also, I'm allowed to have gigantic jubblies. Not every VTuber girl has size G boobs. She needs to have green hair and it'll be true Gakus. Yeah. I don't want to put too much of myself in them. You know what I mean? Because it's like... Whoa! What? There goes the guy! Welcome! Oh my god, thank you! Welcome in! We're going over my stupid persona that I made because my friends are furries and they want me to have a persona. My friends wanted me to make a persona, so I made a persona so that we can get art together. Listen, I'll do it for my friends, okay? And she has a kimono mimi form, which is fine. Make a persona, hell yeah. Yeah, look. So I made... So, right? Looks like a normal kimono mimi girl, right? Normal anime VTuber girl. Wrong. Wrong. She has triangle nose. Triangle nose. Triangle nose, chat. Her nose is a triangle, look. She's more furry than you think. I still got that stupid fucking... whatever this thing's called. On the side of a furry, yeah. Add a triangle nose. Your anime girl instantly comes into a kimono mimi. Also, hi, Acoustic Cat. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Sorry if I sound a bit croaky. My throat's being weird. Oh my god, is that a furry? Oh my god. Yeah, look. Oh! She's furry! That is one furry woman. Also, she does have the raccoon mask, but you can't see because of her hair. It does come around here, and then I got a little red under there. I'm working on a conceptual... Oh. A conceptual self-portrait, huh? Is that for Portfolio Week, was it? Or, just in general? Yeah, she has 2 different eye styles, because I couldn't decide. Also, she's really cute. She dresses like me. So. It's a scuffle she got with fighting over other raccoons for that one burger. And then she has to take off the bun anyway. As for my illustration class, I figured as soon as you were like, conceptual self-portrait, I was like, oh, that's a fine arts degree, isn't it? You're in fine arts. Ooh. Some kind of art course. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's what I did. That's what I did. It was very fun, actually. But yeah, Blackland. I actually incorporated like a lot of my previous elements that I liked. Because it is kind of sad having everything so pink and like ooh girly when I am not pink and ooh girly at all. Which is really funny because I made her insides hot pink. I think her insides are like dragon fruit though. They goo. I'm studying illustration for concept design. Yes! Concept design is such a good course. I hope you enjoy that. I really do. Like, having courses where you just get to draw shit is like, at the time it feels really tedious. But it's so much fun, like, when you're on the weekend and you're like, oh man, I did so much art. I look back on it, it's gonna be another brand new model? No. I never have brand new models. I've only had the one and I upgrade it. Maybe I'll make it a redeem if you guys pay me, because I need the money. Actually, I had to sell some of my stuff. I might be selling, I'm gonna be selling my fursuit. RAKUGAKI debut as RAKUGAKI? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to my friend Muddasaur today. What? Why? Because I need money? Yeah, my fursuit. My fursuit I got like 5 years ago and that's just been sitting in my closet because I got it for furry conventions. And then I never touch it because I'm not a furry. I say as I've made it for certain. To be fair, this is more like, what is it, DN Animals? Beastars? No, not Beastars. What's the one with the Tanuki chick? If you didn't use it, then sell it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I used it once, and my friend Mutt was like, dude, if you ever want to sell it, please hit me up. Close? Yeah. A Beastman? No. It's, the one with the Tanuki chick? It's on Netflix, yeah. The one with the fox chick and the one with the... Be at it! Yeah, there it is. So close. So close. But yeah, she kind of gives me the Tanuki chick vibes. More of a kimono mini than like an actual furry. Yeah, I made her because I thought it was cool. Anyway, back to Yap Yappin'. But yeah, I got in touch with one of my good friends Mutt today and we just had a good yap. Because I was like, you know what time it is? I was no thanks, I don't want your money. Once you, yeah, if you save money, absolutely. Okay, stay soda. Maybe I am sick. Like the side of my throat is killing me. I can't go to sleep, which is usually a big indicator that I'm really sick, right? Oh, stop getting sick, but I'm trying though. Wow. A big burn in my mouth. No, if I was gonna add the raccoon, to my streams as like, oh yeah, Gaki's true form, it would be like, well, it wouldn't be my true form, for starters. Cause Fox Gaki's my true form. Fox Gaki is always gonna be like this account's mascot, even if it is like, she isn't me, but she is my character and I love her a lot. You know what I mean? Ah, the beans! Wait, what are you attacking me for? Gaki is the purple, yeah. Fucking attack me up the screen? Wow, because we're resting? I've been resting. What? We did chores day, I had chores day off, and then Wednesday, Thursday I had off as well. Like, I would never take 3 days off just to take 3 days off. Right? However, Era did make a really good point of like, make it like a meme, so then you can like point redeem it, and it just pops up on the screen for like 2 seconds. Yeah, we know you're a workaholic. Wow! Wow! No, that's true. No, it's actually, you're right. I'm a little bit of a workaholic. To be fair, I did have some orders I needed to get done. And I needed to double check my measurements and my sizes and my colors and also my design. So, I've got all of your money in my bank account, right? For OshiPress. It's in OshiPress's bank account. I can't touch it. It's only for orders, right? So pretty much what's happening is I ordered all of the hoodies. Then I got the keychains, right? Then I got the mouse mats as well. So pretty much we've just got to wait for them to come in now. I'm thinking of turning pre-orders off for the time being. And then turning them back on when I receive the items. And then accounting for stock. Is it? Oh yeah. Anything that is Fox Gaki, anything that is Fox Gaki will always be available. Because I'm the account mascot. That's me, I'm Gakkus. So like, Maker already asked me about it because Maker's like, oh, please tell me you haven't done pre-orders yet. I'm like, oh, we've just finished actually. They're still up, but we're just gonna be making pre-orders into normal orders. So the pre-orders are just like a soft opening for debut last week. Or was that Monday? I've been using my money for school food. Yeah, food is kind of important. Food is kind of really important. I actually don't know what we're gonna be doing today. What does it mean if you run out there? Run out of what? Like, t-shirts and stuff? Like hoodies, right? Adamant. Oh, yeah. Okay, so pre-order is you pay for the order and then I get them sent in, right? So the hoodies kind of have to be like that because they are custom made to order. These are special hoodies. They're always going to be custom made to order. But I will have stock of like the mouse mats and the keychains in. So when I run out and people keep trying to order them, I'll just go, hey, there's like a week wait because I need to order more. And then they'll be like, yeah, I'll restock. Yeah, exactly. I'll just reorder. Oh, we're officially out of Yuzu keychains, actually. Because somebody bought the last one. I wonder who that could have been. I wonder who that could have been. Let's put a bachelorette on. Yeah. So, my pre-orders are pretty much like, before I get stock in orders. Wait, I can afford it right now. Yeah, so they will be the exact same amount of money. Wait, how much will shipping cost? Dude, you're across the ocean, so not much. It didn't actually cost that much for Americans, which is really funny because like I thought I was gonna lose an arm and a leg when I sent out like my acrylic like standees, my huge acrylic standees and my keychains and shit. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Nope. It only cost like, it was like $20 or so, but then it was like an extra 10 for the tracking and something like that. It wasn't a lot. Yeah, cheaper, yeah, I'm Aussie. You're right across the ocean, it's fine. It's just expensive base. For Americans, yeah, I think it was like $50 American. No, for Americans. I think it was like $40 USD. Yeah, it was like $40 USD, but that was like also with, I needed to insure them as well because this was my first ever merchandise drop. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna not get tracking and I'm not gonna not get insurance. Because if they lose it, then I get the money back to reorder it and then send it out again. Tariffs affecting stuff? Not for me. I'm Aussie. Aussies don't have to worry about tariffs. We're not the ones going into a fucking culture war with America. I mean, technically, but I'm not getting my shit from America. Tariffs are only for importing goods to be sold, if I remember correctly. Like, you're buying merchandise from overseas to sell in America. I'm not doing that. I'm literally just sending it over. It's not for store. It's not for stores, so the tariffs technically aren't, I just have to pay, like, normal custom fees and shit. What about your HoloLens merch? Well, you're not gonna be selling HoloLens merch. I have no idea. But yeah, so pretty much like, you guys are kind of fucked if you're American because he's trying to tariff China, which is where all of your stuff comes from, which is why we stayed in our lane. Which is why we stayed the fuck in our lane. We saw that shit and we were like, Not just all 90%. Okay, put it this way. He wants your tariffs to be like 150, right? So if you order something off Amazon, right? You order something from Amazon, but it's like made in China. Legally, instead of the $1.99 cheap Temu shit. Finding out what my sizes is torture. I'm pretty sure I can... What's your average, like, shirt size? Feel free to DM if you want to, if you're insecure about it. Because they're Aussie brands, so they're pretty average t-shirt, hoodie sizes. The cheetah can go to, I think he needs to go into asylum. I saw an interview that was like, they were talking about one thing and he's like, completely off topic, like, everyone needs to try a little medication, and it's like, no one was talking about medication. What the fuck are you on, old man? Everyone needs a little medication. He's got like fucking dementia or something. And he says Biden has dementia. This guy talks like fucking bullshit. I'm an M, I'm grabbing an L, oversized. Yeah. I would recommend getting a size up if you like baggy saggy. Yes. If you buy tariffs while his shit's in order, it'll probably be up like, yeah, an extra 50%. I saw someone like, oh yeah, they should just make it 500%, and it's like, no. Yeah. You guys kind of fucked yourselves. I saw a news article. I saw a news article, right? That was literally like alt-right Republicans against Trump. But they were like super serious about it. And I was like, okay, cool. Wow, I never thought I'd see that. Then I saw Christian conservatives against Trump was also a thing in like the news outlet, and I was like, whoa. I want my Hololive TCD for like around 40. I mean, if you get it. I'm not sure how they would do tariffs. 600 is around $40. Yeah. Because in Australian cash, yen and Australian dollar dues are roughly the same, so 6,000 yen is roughly $60. Okay, but the same people who voted him in that weren't like let's be real, like artards and fucking 4chaners, right? Are getting sick of him. And it's like, oh, so you're angry now that the leopard ate your face after voting for the leopard face eating party. Damn. Sorry. I'm sorry you're not realizing that, like, your funny haha meme, let the orange man go in, is suddenly, like, bad. Lisa, I think he's gonna die soon. I'm gonna be real. He sounds like my pop with the rambling about bullshit when my pop was at the end of his life, right? I'll have to buy the hoodie next week. Oh, dude, like, absolutely take your time to save up. Because after the pre-orders are done, I will be just having, like, regular orders. I really like it, actually. Like, the nitpicky getting behind the scenes, making the t-shirts and, like, ordering them, make sure I've got all the stock. My little accountant fingies are wibbling. You hope he doesn't? Wait, you heard? Oh, no, you legally. It's literally only $10 over budget. Oh yeah, no, like, if you really, like, want to put it off, I'm gonna be having those as permanent. So don't feel rushed. But winter is coming. I'm absolutely, once I get the profit margin back, right? once I get the profit margin back, it probably won't be much. I might be able to buy my own hoodie of my own merch and just be big and comfy. Also, we do plus sizes up to 5XL, but only for the black. I did wanna preface that, but it's only for some of the black ones, because I saw a 5XL and I was like, that would actually be a dress on me. I kind of want one. Yeah. I think it'd be really good. Cause I went from like a 4XL women's. I went from a 4XL to women's to like only a borderline and an L, like a large in women's sizes. Cause fat tummy, no titties. You have to measure the fucking waist, not the titty area. For some reason, they always assume that you have like bigger tits than your ass. And it's like, well, that's not how that works. But here's the thing, I hear from big tit girls that it's the opposite. When they really want something, it only comes in like big waistband sizes, but no titty room. So weird. I need to find a reliable shipper because I don't trust any third-party websites. Don't go DAI post. Like die post. Do not go die post. Go anything like yeah. Don't go any third-party. Do like US, what is it, UPS? The American one? I used to get Japan physical merchandise back in the day of having money. There's a, what is it, a dropship website that's like you can buy Japanese merchandise and then it will like ship it to you from Japan. I forget what that was called. Have a good lunch, Chaos! Also, so breakfast time, technically. Have a good breakfast. Dang it, you're in the future. No, wait. God damn it. Oh, fuck, what was it called? The one where it's like... I know that because I was stupidly need to sleep. Oh, no. It's okay. I'm an hour early, technically. But not really, because daylight savings, it's only 10 here. Right? I usually stream at 11, so I'm supposed to be actually streaming an hour from now, but I'm streaming at 10 for you guys. I use Twitch side to nuke you 2 times from now. Oh, pot of greed. Are you technically at the edge of the world? Because isn't Australia like the last time zone? Before the ocean, yes. The ocean is technically the end. Also, I'm in front of you, so no. You guys are technically lost. Isn't the... Yeah, I think it's the Africans. So I'm in front of you guys. So technically... Technically, I'm like one of the earlier time zones. That's why I'm GM 10, I think it is. Plus 10. Yeah, I'm in the future. Oh, so Chaos, it is lunchtime for you. Did you do daylight savings? So is it like 12:26? Live on a sphere though. Yeah. But I'm the beginning because I'm in front. The place looks like 14 plus. Isn't that like in the middle of the Pacific or whatever? The Atlantic? No, the Pacific. It's 12:20. Oh, so it is lunchtime. Lucky. It's only 10 here. It's 10:27 and I'm like fucking... I'm dying. Oh, look, bunny, so cute. What is it called? There's a... Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. There's a website that like... I'm exactly 2 hours ahead of most... Yeah, because most Australians live on the East Coast. There's not much else to live. Do you want to live in a desert where it's unhospitable? Hell no. What is it, you murder me live? Oh dude, I had sriracha toast last night. I was really happy. Also, I've got to make banana bread today. My bananas, they're done. The middle of Australia is just West Texas. Yeah, we've got to like, we have to live, we can't live in the desert area. It is way too unhospitable. Also, we have like 3 of the world's deadliest snakes just hanging out there who are assholes. So, you can't do that. Yeah. No, I think we're just gonna have a yip yap today. Is that good for you guys? Have a yip yap. Cause I was like, oh man, I want to stream, but I can't think of anything to do because I'm just... The big boy! Yeah, the Newcastle big boy. Fuck yeah. Gaki, why don't humans evolve to adapt to environments? We do. But then people get racist. That's why black people are black. That's why white people are white. I wish I was joking. White people are white to absorb more of the sun because they used to live in areas where the sun wasn't easily accessible, which is Europe, right? What the fuck is that? Is that Mom? I hear like big banging music. This is to remove skins to be friends. If you chop people up, they're all red on the inside. It doesn't matter. Why would a spider evolve to penetrate reinforced leather for a few inches? Because it's the Newcastle big boy. Actually, it's because the Sydney funnel web also can do that, even though it is a technically small spider, only by a couple inches. I don't know why. I think it might be because they also hunt snakes. That probably would be like one of the biggest things. Tarantulas like to hunt snakes, which have very tough, like scaly hides. So, makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, did you know that? White people have light eyes and like light skin literally just to let in more light and absorb more vitamin D because they're fucking like legitimately, like they are legitimately like living north of the equator, which is like areas with less sun, so they aren't able to absorb the sun, which is why
Rose and Rock Moth says it's time for a sippy gaki.
Okay.
Hydrate.
Which is why people with dark melatonin skin, so think like black people, Africans, Hindi Indians have like really dark features because they live near the equator where the sun is really fucking hot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Define light eyes. So that could be anywhere from like a light hazel to a blue. Some people think that really light blue eyes is like a genetic backlash of like incest or something, but it's like genetically probably not. I heard theories that also might be a early human fucking a Neanderthal, which also would be like, oh, that's cool, it's a genetic mutation. But we have the chromosome for having lack of pigment, which is where blue comes from, for eyes, which is like, then it just activated somewhere and then someone kept breeding it. If it's in your genetic code, that means it's in most humans' genetic code, which means it can be triggered. You just have to find someone with the same allele. I'm a nerd. Breeding blue eyes, Lavelle. Listen, I ended up with pale ass blue eyes, but my dad had dark green. My mom has icy white blue. I'm somewhere in the middle. My brother was not. Triggered, guys, it's a Twitter. This sentence I want to say. Well, that's the thing, right? It is technically a mutation because it is like, it did touch an allele. Which is really funny because it is in our genetic code of having like, oh, lack of pigment in your eyes. Therefore your eyes look blue to let in more light, right? Because blue is the easiest thing to refract. It has the longest wavelength. Which is why the sky is blue. Or when you look at the mountains in the distance, you can see the blue because it's the longest wavelength. It's very easy to see. Your cones are really good at picking up blue. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I was a kid who told trivia in high school. What color is the sun actually? Well, the pigment that we technically see is yellow and red. And sometimes orange. People keep saying it's white. You're not supposed to look at the sun. No, it is classified as a yellow giant, which means that it is yellow in color when you look at it through the telescope. Yeah, so you have like things like red giants, you have white giants, you have like different color suns that are also different giants. There's also like, dwarfs? That's why it's called yellow giant. Yeah, exactly. So they pretty much characterize like suns by like pretty much what they see, looking through like, I think it was like a UV resistant like telescope or something. Because they aren't looking at it and burning their eyeballs out. It's through like either computer imaging or it's like through UV, what is it, UVB and UVA blocker lenses to actually see what the fuck color it is. And it comes back yellowish, so they just called it a giant yellow boy. But yeah, there's red giants, and they're like actually like really dark red. Like you check out NASA fucking things. A refractometer? Yeah, probably. Dude, science and stars are so stupid. I might have looked at the sun too much, which is why I got laser in my left eye. Probably not. A lot of people actually have the recessive allele of like fucked up genetics in your left. If you notice, a lot of people actually have like their left ear or their left eye fucks up a lot. But it's usually the left. Which, it's theorized in most people that when your daddy builds you from your chromosomes mixing and starting to conglomerate, that you aren't symmetrical, which means that one side of you can technically be a little weaker than the other side. Which is why one of your balls or one of your titties is smaller than the other. Yeah. So how you form is like, it's like chopping an orange in half and then putting the orange back together, but bigger. You're a tiny little orange seed who splits in half, and then you grow out of the orange seed, and then you like grow into the orange, but you're split in half, and then you gotta go back together, which is why like you have your Cupid's bow. How dare you? It's so small. It's just right time. I love Gaki trivia. It's great. Thank you. That's why I went to biology for uni. I did a couple of courses. It was like the biomed was the easy part, right? Learning all about like, oh yeah, you know, your fucking cellular membranes and bullshit like that. I was like, oh yeah, no, I know about the epidermis. I know what the epi means. I know what a dermis is. Like, I know what your lipids are. Come on, give me hard shit. And then they're like, hey, do math. And I was like, I can't do math. I had to have my brother teach me how to do math properly. I picked it up once he explained how to do it, though. I still can't do math. I do have a legitimate disability with math, though, so that's kind of a thing. Yippee! Blech. I'm still looking for dropshipping things. I still find it funny why the giant bit actually eats me. Yeah. Isn't it just because it was in abundance and they were just kind of like meh? And they were too lazy and also blind and deaf, so they were just like started eating it as like a last resort, and then they started liking it. Yeah, you told us you got 84%. I remember on Monday when I was streaming. You did good. I should have the Discord. No, it's all good. I haven't streamed for like 4 days. It's very easy to forget what you've said. Bamboo itself has no nutritional value, but the bamboo water in its sections is nutritionally dense. Yeah. That would make sense. They chew it for the crunch and then sippy. Oh my god, that's so cute. Bag. Nay, your egg. Yippee! Also another thing. A dog loves you? That's cute. Good job. A random dog in Human Anatomy rubbed on me? Aww. Oh yeah, technically, panda bears can eat meat, yeah. They still are carnivores at heart, apparently. Dude, fucking Human Anatomy is so whack, seriously. Sorry, I'm reading the drama. Half of my feed is now this one chick. That's like... Go still sitting up for stream. Yippee! Have a good stream day. All good! I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, to be honest. I just wanted to have like a little yippee up stream. Because it's already been 2 hours, by the way, nearly. It's 1.4. 1 hour 40 minutes I've already been streaming. Bye, Nay! Have a good stream. Okay, but can you imagine if I re-debuted as the raccoon in RAKUGAKI and I came in and all I was doing was the fucking VTuber voice? The fucking fake like Eurasian accent and being like, don't worry, I'm VTuber now. Don't worry. Actually, didn't we have a thing? Didn't we have a thing that was like, you pay like 500,000 points and then I have to do it for like 10 minutes and annoy everyone with it? Oh yeah, with Beta Gaki, the first Gaki model. The pre-made. That would be really funny. I don't know, I kind of like using my natural voice. That's the thing, right? Like everyone's like, I don't know, man. I sound like a girl. I don't really think I need to like do like the obnoxious like, hello voice. I don't think I need to do that shit, man. Also, that's not really me either. Like real talk, it's not really. I don't know. I don't think I could seriously. I have considered it as a funny on like an alt account, just been like, I'm a little streamer. Please give me all donations. I love the fake voice one so straight, yeah. Because like, I know a couple of like actual like German VTubers who do use a falsetto, which is the hiring of your voice, right? And it's like, yeah, you have that accent naturally, but then you meet people who are like, oh yeah, I'm Aussie. And it's like, oh, you're an Australian VTuber. I'll get in there. I'll get in there and like listen to them for a bit, you know? And then you hear the, hello, I am totally real VTuber 101. And you're like, I thought you said you were Aussie. Wait, where the fuck's the Aussie? no, I am really Australian. Yeah. Dude, that fucking hurts my voice just doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And maybe I should make it like every $10. I have to do it for fucking $10 is like a minute. And then I have to have like like a timer on the screen like up here. No, I don't know. I don't wanna shit on people who do a falsetto or like change your voice and shit, but I don't really think I need to change my voice. I'm quite comfortable. I sound like every other Australian girl in like a 50,000 in a 50,000 radius kilometer. I don't really think I need to change it. Like if you go listen, I'm not joking, you go listen to like any other Aussie VTuber. We pretty much sound exactly the same. Please don't change. I'm not gonna change. But pay me $10 and I'll do it for a minute. It'll be really funny. I'm gonna change it to $100. $100. Has to be $100. I'm not gonna do it for cheap. At least you're not like super Amy. She keeps getting banned on TikTok because she sounds like she's 14. Okay, but I respect girls who do like the voice stuff, right? Or like heighten their voice to be like, my VTube model is a tiny cute moe girl. I want a tiny cute moe voice. Like, go for it, right? Is it voice meter? Voice lab? Voice lab? Voice meter. With whatever voice changey thing. That's our actual voicer? Yeah. That's the thing though, right? So like, let's take Shondo for example. So, Fallen Shadow, otherwise known as Shondo, she does voice acting. Like, legitimately, she just voice acts for her character, right? So she's like, I have a cute, little tiny, like, cute little moe girl as a fucking VTuber model. So naturally, she wants to make a voice for that model. And it's like, wow, yeah, no, that's great. Because, like, it matches the model. And she's able to do the voice really well. So that's, like, voice acting. I kind of dislike it when every VTuber tries to sound like Shy Lily. Because it's like, okay, cool, Shy Lily is really popular and she's indie and like good inspo, bro, but like, what about Kiwawa? Why don't you want to sound like Kiwawa? She's also like from Europe, for starters. She's also from Europe. She also has like a really cute voice. How about Toa? Right? She's from Japan. Toa-san is super cute. I love her colors. And she has like a really unique voice. And Raura? Yeah. I know Raura. Raura was my Urshi before she was my Urshi. I don't actually think she was my Urshi. I think she was the closest approximation to an Urshi. Fan, I literally had this in like my second. Yeah, so there's a pink girl. There's a pink girl. Yes, there's a pink girl in Hololive who is a panther. Might have forgotten. Probably. There's a pink girl in Hololive who used to be a pink doggo. And she said, look, I'm not a pink cat, I am a pink dog. So everyone made a joke about her being a pink cat, and then she graduated, and then Raura popped up as a pink cat, and everyone was like, that would be so fucking funny if she quit just to be fucking a cat when she said she wasn't a cat. And it was her. I used to watch Uniho for like 3 fucking years, 4 years. She was one of the people I really liked watching because she used to draw a lot of anime art. So, and then she graduated. I was heartbroken. I watched her last stream. I cried a little bit. Just a little bit, like 1 tear. And then Dia's like, don't worry about it. She'll come back. Yeah, I watched her before. Ironically, I don't actually watch her in Hololive. I literally watch her, like, I watched her previously. Now I'm just like, oh yeah, she moved on. Yeah. I did tell you this, yeah. Dia Riku and Uniho were 2 of my Oshis. Like, I never had an Oshi. I had, like, the 2 most approximated Oshis. Yeah. I don't have Oshis, I have, like, people who I'm like, oh, if I had to have Oshis, I think they would be, like, my Oshis. But Uniho was definitely, like, #1. I'm not an Oshi. If anything, I'm Kami Oshi. All of you in chat are forfeit to me. You're in my shrine, therefore I am your Kami. Give me all your yen. Yep. Yep, give me your yen. Maybe, you know what we should do? Maybe... Era, what's that 100 gift subs box next to your name? What is that? 100 gift subs? 100 gift subs right next to your name though. That's really interesting. What does that mean? What does that mean, Era? Not sure. It says 100 gift subs. VTuber fan Era has gifted 100 subscriptions in RAKUGAKI's channel. Ooh. I wonder what that means. Everyone's wallet endorsements out, yeah. So I told people previously. I'm like a simp. You're not simming over me. They're fucking lying to me. No. I have been looking into getting disability. My anxiety has gotten really, really bad, and then I've just realized, oh yeah, no, it's always been this bad. I've just been so used to chaos that when it gets quiet, my brain doesn't know how to handle it. So I'm thinking of going back to my psych for a little bit. Cause you know, chaos control. Hear me out. I love to talk to people about my problems, right? I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, fuck you, I need to handle it by myself. That is so edgy and childish. That is actually so edgy and so childish. Like, people fucking love you. Stop being an edgy McEdgelord. Go to therapy. Get a psychiatrist or psychologist. Both would be preferable. I have a combination psych and psychologist, right? He's a double psych. I do need to rebook though, but he lives all the way like half an hour drive and I really don't want to. I hate driving. I nearly have had so many car accidents, not through my fault. Usually I'm passenger princess, right? I get too anxious driving. But we've had so many almost accidents from fuckwits and like trucks and shit, not watching what they're doing. It's unbelievable. And I'm scarred for life. People cannot drive for fucking shit and I fucking hate it, cunt. No, you're loved. People love you. People would be so sad if you didn't help yourself because that's their friend. And if your friend was really sad and beating themselves up, you'd be like really pissed at them. Stop being a martyr. Get some fucking help. Even if it's just talking to your bestie to get some shit off your chest and then going, whew, I feel better. Thanks for letting me vent. That's what I do, by the way. I'm a person who I bottle shit up. It'll keep repeating in my head until I get it off my chest, literally, and I have to like mouth it out of my mouth to rant about it for like half an hour, and then I'm done, and then it feels better. But yeah, I recommend it. Even if you just like, I'm trying to get the saga. I love bottling. No, it's bad for you. You're not a soda can, you're a people. People yap. If you don't yap, you will explode. And then you will feel really sad because you might explode on someone. What's bottling? When you bottle up your emotions. Yeah. Yeah. But don't yap to your friends. Don't yap to your friends unless they let you. They're not your therapist. If you want to go yap to someone, go bitch at someone who's allowing you to bitch. Or preface by like, being like, hey, don't listen fully. I just need to rant shit at you, but not to you. And half listen to me. Like what I do with my brother. I tell him to ignore what I'm saying. I'm not joking. I literally have a system, right? Where I get upset. It keeps repeating in my head till I let it out. So what I do is I go to my brother. I tell him to fucking ignore the shit that I say. Ignore all of it. Just kind of smile and nod, right? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Gerard. That is literally it. See, that's the thing. You can do that in a mirror, by the way. It's exactly the same as talking to someone, but you're talking to yourself. But it's like practicing in a mirror. So like if you're really pissed off and you need to like rant at shit, pretend like it's not the same in a mirror. Yeah, but if you pretend you're like on a podium and you're like, I'm announcing to the world what a shitty piece of shit you are. And just stop fucking ranting. But yeah, if you have a friend and you're like, hey, can we make a vent channel so I can just spew shit into the void so I can feel better? Like, that's pretty much why I got the vent channel, right? Not to fix people's problems, but for people who get like me and get in their head too much. So they can go in there and be like, fucking this problem, fuck that problem, god damn I hate this fucking problem, why is everything so shitty? Ah, I feel better. People have seen it, and they have been like, oh, that sucks, bro, that's shit. And then you feel better about it. Venting is good for you. You're an air conditioner, you need vents. Look at my anime girl vents, you need some vents. Your computer needs vents, you need it too. I do tell my brother to like fucking just ignore me while I like rant at him for like an hour. And he would just be like nodding and going, and it's like, oh, please tell me you didn't listen to any of that. And he's like, I kind of only half did. That sucks. And I'm like, oh, good, I feel better. And you didn't take it in, that's great. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't listening. Damn, that sucks for you. Good job. Actually, he does listen a little bit, but for the important stuff, right? He says he listens for the important stuff. I'm not sure if he does, but he makes it seem like he listens for the important stuff. So if it's like, oh man, I'm feeling really bad. Yeah, exactly, Brave. But it's like if I'm like, oh man, I've been feeling really depressed lately, then he kind of listens to that. But if I hit him with the, oh yeah, but it's like, I've been really depressed lately, blah, 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 blah. I'm okay now, though. I got it off my chest, blah, 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 blah. I'm recovering. Then he goes, oh, okay, I can go back to ignoring you. Pokemon. Yeah. But yeah, don't make someone your therapist, like, to make them fix your problem, right? Kind of have a mature conversation. I think it's a autism thing. Yeah, listen, he's been really into that Pokemon TCG, like, card game you get on your phone. I'm calling him out because I think it's really funny. I'll just, like, sit next to him and I'll look over and he's like on his phone. I'm like, ooh. Messaging someone? Nope, Pokemon. I saw him doing, what was it, Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh the other day? Like, the other day was like a month ago, but still I was like, what? The shinies are, yeah, he showed me the shiny cards, this like shiny variants, and I was like, you got a Wyolu! Got a shiny Wyolu! I love Wyolu. He also stayed up to watch a direct with me, and they're like, oh yeah, we're releasing new packs, and then he's like, I'm getting the new pack. I was like, okay. And then it was like the, what is it, the Arceus, Dialga and Palkia one, and he's like, which one should I get? And I'm like, I look like a girly who would love a good Dialga. I'm not, sorry, I love a good Palkia. I'm a Palkia girly. I love the fact he's like a little dinosaur that has like pearls all over him. He's really cute. He also looks like a dick if you look at him from the side, and it's my favorite. It's so good. I'm not joking. You look at Palkia from the side, right? He looks like this. This is Palkia. Like girly, who fucking designed this man? This is what he looks like. Am I wrong? Pokemon fans, get in here. This is Palkia. Gamer posture, that's how I sit. Look, let's put a little air. That's me. He's got a weird bend there. He does, yeah. He's got like a this way kind of going on. He do look like a swan. He does. He's my favorite. I love Palkia. I saw him and like, I don't know, something about the fact that he's like light pink and pearly and really cute. It's like, I don't know, man, like, look at him. Look at this weird dinosaur. I love him. And you think like, oh yeah, but like the dark blue with the cyan, right? You should be like a Dialga girl. It's like, not really into Dialga. Not really into Dialga at all, actually. I really love Palkia. I think he's just really cute. He looks like seashells. I think he's adorable. I love him. Palkia is the Pokemon, yeah. Have you seen the fucking origin form though? Like, look what they've done to my boy. When I was playing Arceus, I was like, what the fuck is this? How dare you yawn, you made me yawn, you baka. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the origin form. Where it's like he's splitting off from Arceus. Yeah, this is while he's splitting, like he's like being like a weird guy. Look what they've done to my boy. Look at his fucking thunder thighs. What is this shit? This isn't the show, it's not accurate. It's not in the show. This is in the games, man. This is actual canon. He turned into a centaur. I don't remember what his deal was. He was trying to take over Arceus or something? And he fused with him or something and tried to... Yeah. I don't remember what happened. What's the other origin forms? Hang on, I'll grab him. That'll go. Hang on. I'll grab the boy. So, here's the thing. This motherfucker was already a quadruped. He already was horse-ish. My full attention's here, we just yapping? Yep. We're looking at these origin forms and yapping. Look at him. He already was a fucking... he already was a quadruped. Why are you making him just into a weird horse? Bubble Boy doesn't look right? Nah, not at all. Like, look. How does something that is already horseish, right, translate to getting mixed up? It looks like he saw a coffin, yeah. But look at him. How does he go from, like, already kind of horseish? Like, he's a dinosaur, but he's got 4 legs. So how did they just not make him into, like, a 4-legged horsey? What the thing of Arceus? Hang on. Well, here's the thing I don't understand, right? So, get rid of the scuba. There's these guys, right? Arceus' origin is just Arceus. He literally is just Arceus. Like, no joke. Just... Arceus. Like, he looks similar to this kind of shape with, like, the pointies and the noodles. But he's so sleek. Yeah, Arceus is literally God. So it's like, how does this guy... Like, they look like his face is kind of the point, right? And then they've made them, like, all crystally and bumpy, whereas their normal forms are like this. And they're not bumpy. I won't rant about it, because, like, you could have done so many cool things with these designs, but... I kind of hate the weird Zoid Dialga. They smacked Dialga and Arceus together and then said, let's trace. Yeah, pretty much. Like, this guy just looks like a horse, right? This looks like an armored horse. Like, with an armor of, like, a knight coming out of it. Which is kind of cool, and I kind of dig it. But knowing this is Palkia makes me uncomfortable. If you showed me this guy... A giant neck, yeah. So if you showed me this dude, right? This dude. If you showed me this dude and said, yeah, this is Nitro Centaur, right? Or something. And he's like a knight armored Pokemon, I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm so into that, right? It's like the top half of him is like the knight, the bottom half is like his horse, but it's like all of him. That's cool shit. Centaur armored like Nightman, I love that. What the fuck can you tell me about this guy? This is... Antenna Man. He loves to antenna, I guess. Where the fuck did these Chunky's legs come from? Like... Where did they come from? Because both Arceus and fucking... He's got like antenna spikes. Like he's got like a fucking Giga Cannon in his neck. Like at least they kept like their faces, but still. Yeah, but how do you get like... How do you get his legs, which are literally like this? This is Dialga's legs, right? There's Dialga. Perfect. Perfect rendition. Little dinosaur man. Right? How do you go from like circle little dinosaur leggies like this to these weird flat? Like they're like this shape from the front. You see it? How do they go from like little circle tube legs mixed with other circle little tube legs, which technically would have just made them come down more, like that, to these things? I don't get it. Look at his fucking tiny ass tail. It's so cute though. The more I'm bitching at these guys, the more I like them, and I really hate that, because this guy is an abomination. But if only he was a fucking... If only it was like, oh yeah, this is Horse Nightman. He's like a fucking, he's like a centaur, right? This is the man part, this is the horse part. It's a centaur knight. That would be cool. Moving your arms there makes him weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, why not just come in with, like, fucking cool-ass swords? Right? Why not make it, like, his back? Get the back fins up in here and make them, like, some really cool swords or something. Look, that already looks 10 times better. Look how cool that looks. They've unarmed him. I kind of like it with, like, the sword arms, actually. It makes him look cool. Like, get rid of these guys on his back and just, like, come in and made it, like, gallade arms. Or, like, just straight up, like, his arms are just, like, straight up blades. It would have made sense, right? It would have made so much sense. You know what would have even been cooler? Hang on. Let me try this for a sec. Alright. Make one of his wings into, like, a shield. And then the other one is, like, a cool ass sword. I think that would be cool. Sword boy. Or something like this. It's just his arm. That would be cool. Sword boy. That would be cool as shit. Just get rid of these guys, make them, like, into his weapons. Easy fix. This guy. I have no idea. Like, what could we even do here? Because, like, he's got these big ass turret legs that are supposed to stabilize this part. But then if he shoots his laser cannon at his cool knight friend, then his neck is gonna go ka-thunk and smack into the back of his tail. If you're trying to make it, like, futuristic versus, like, ancient, why don't you just make this part, like, a neck frill behind here? Right? Because if you do that, then it's attached to the cannon. And then when he shoots, he has, like, the back, like, right? And also, it's like a fucking guiding missile. There's no recoil? Who says there's no recoil? He has big stumpy feet that tell me he's definitely gonna recoil something. It's a laser. Lasers have some recoil, depending on how strong they are. Emma, you want the foxtrot jump? And they need to keep the LC, I guess, but you could just, like, legitimately make his head the fucking cannon. Yeah, you got smacked into it. You got smacked into it by, Yeah, Brave smacked you, you went flying, you ran into it. That's pretty good. Whoa! I grabbed it! Thanks so far. Welcome in. Welcome. I appreciate it. I don't know how to get kicked out of emoji only. It's being stupid. Welcome. Hang on. Oh yeah, by the way, we hit 710 followers. Yippee!
Join us on Twitch, the superior community.
I actually can't say if that's true. Twitch is kind of shitty, to be honest. Oh no.
Use what you want, error is just dumb.
And another Shy Lily clone. Dude, I'm getting real sick of these Shy Lily clones. Use what you want, errors is dumb. I agree. I don't know, man. Yeah.
Brave.
I don't know, man. I'm not really into people who take aspects of a character and try to make it their own. Like, as in, like, without doing anything right. Like, changing an orca to a dolphin. It's kind of like, okay, you could do so much with the dolphin concept, but I might have to do fucking VTuber ups. Honestly. I like being a remote. I might have to start doing fucking VTuber ups. I miss nothing. Just VTubers. Oh man, can you imagine if I get a 3D model? Now the question is, chat. Do I keep my furry raccoon persona? Do I keep her on this account? Or do I move her to my
We'll talk about this later. Tuber fan error, not in front of everyone, darling.
3D Gaki can't hurt you. I mean, I can if I find her in real life. Yeah. Oh god, I'm hallucinating. I thought Pooby was coming over. I was like, ah, the Puss Puss. Hello, Puss Puss. He's not here. He's... Oh no, wait. No, that is his butt. Never mind. I'm not hallucinating. I thought I saw him moving and jumped down. And I look, and I'm like, he's gone. I did what he really wanted, which was he's hiding behind the curtain, having a look through the window, and I'm like, where is he? A ghost! Oh, that's so fucked. That's so fucked. He fucking tricked me! Oh my god. Also, did you guys notice Discord was down this morning? It was down for like an hour, and I was so pissed off. Yeah, it was. For like 6 o'clock my time, it was down. I heard it while I was looking. Yeah. EB. No, my internet service is off. I'm sorry, Ara. That sucks ass, genuinely. Just said loading, yeah. The server was really slow. It was being DDoSed, maybe. No, it was actually the server beetle. You've been as admin, but it worked? Oh my god, they turned the server refresh back on just as you did that. That is so cool. There was an actual server problem this morning though. Yeah. Can you imagine your luck? You're like, I run as administrator. Wow, it works. Wow, that was weird. I was like, what a coincidence. Yeah, exactly. That is actually so funny. Okay, but really quick question. Should I keep like Raccoon on this account? Or should I put on another account. Like make an art account for her. Or would you guys just rather like me uploading my shit to my... Cause I feel like I need to kind of make my Twitter and shit professional. I know it's really not, and I know the more you post, technically the better the content, or blah blah blah, I don't care. I'm not a content creator, I'm just a, whatever the fuck this is, streamer. I'm a yapper, that's my content. It's got the fucking yip yaps. Here's professionalism. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I keep trying to do everything by the book on, like, the Gaki account, right? But being by the book isn't really... It's not gonna get you far. Unless you're, like, commenting on everybody's stuff constantly all the time and being like, oh my god, hi, let's collab. Oh my god, hi, let's do this, blah, 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 blah. I love your model, blah, blah, blah. Like what I used to do when I had, like, no following, right? It's very hard to keep up now that I actually have, like, a real job. Like, Oshi Press is a real job I need to keep up with. That's true. I kind of just want to, like, I do have, like, private alts, right? Like, I do have, like, a private account. That's for me only. Right? Though everyone has their own, like, little private account that's like, oh yes, here's my prive. Shit like that. And then you have, like, your VTuber stuff. So it's like, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to make, like, my not private account, like, my VTubing account. I don't want to make that, like... How do I put it? Hang on, I'm trying to think of how I put this. If I put my private stuff on my Gaki account, I will seem unhinged. I will seem unhinged and like me thirsting over like art that I see, and then I start like thirsting and barking and barking and barking, and it's like, it's not even from a sexual point, it's just the arc is so good. The art is so good. I did say art, right? The art is so good. I bark at Mega all the time, actually. Bang. But yeah. So it's like, I actually literally followed Ray because they upload like a lot of not say so art. And I'm like, no horny, no cap, no horny, just straight up like, that art is so good. They have really good taste. I want to follow them for the art. Which is how I followed them in the first place. Let's say so. Yeah, I know. I also love like real art too. So like when you get like a really good like artist and they take a couple days to make art and you're just there waiting like, yay! Super good. Oh, I got an ulcer under my tongue. That's not good. I've got like a really sore throat. Well, you guys saw my account for those who knew. And then I made this into like a professional account, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I want to do like, not more content. That's a stupid way of putting it. I do want to like yap more on my Gaki account. But I do feel like if anyone wants to do like sponsorships or anything, the first place they look at is your socials, right? I don't want to be like completely unhinged on my public account and then have someone be like, hey, we're gamer subs, what the fuck are you posting? So it's like, woo. How am I supposed to woo into the void? Oh, whoa! Anyway. Yeah. No, seriously though. Fucking, Okay, but, right, hear me out. Dennis, stop yelling. Hear me out, but, right. Russian Badger has his thing and his shit. Yeah, but that's Russian Badger. He made guacamole gamified. Like, that's his brand. I literally was brought up, like, I went to school to run businesses. I don't think I can be... I crave to be a little raccoon gremlin on main and, like, touch everyone with my tiny little gremlin feet. But I can't. But I cannot. I cannot do that. Exactly. He's known for unhinged, right? I was brought up, society, well, it's not society, it's myself, right? So, I actually went to, like, I've done years of customer service. I've done years of, like, business profiteering and shit like that, right? I know how rapport goes. I know how business goes. I know how to talk business. I do not know how to not... So this one's... Respectfully, I feel like I need to hold myself back from my... Yeah, I'm business fox. Foxes are all about your yen, man. All your yens. Yep. I cannot... I mean... It would be fun to be gremlin. And it would be fun to be unhinged on main. But I don't think people see cute pink fox girl and think, oh, she's gonna be fucking unhinged. And barking at people and licking toes. I wouldn't actually, but you get the drift, the metaphor, right? You get the metaphor. I wouldn't actually. Bigaki Pippa. Pippa is also used to grift towards racists. So it's like... She kind of fell in with, like, a lot of the... Like, the bad side of the politics because she got too unhinged, which she's recently turned back, but still it's like... You get a couple of weirdos in her chat still. Have you seen Foxes? Have you seen Foxes in modern media? They are unhinged. Yeah, but... I also am not big enough to comfortably be unhinged. Because I need to still build a following that's like, makes people come in and be comfortable and also be like, sensible enough that you kind of want to stay around. That isn't like you coming into me going, oh, Daddy, let me lick our toesies. Like, you wouldn't want to fucking do that, would you? You wouldn't want to come into some random fucking VTuber and they're just like, like you're fucking. Don't tell me what I. Don't tell me what I look like. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's all I know how to do. What do you mean? You only know how to murder both the fox rolls? Ah, fucking breaking! Ah! Kagi do me better. I'm majoritively unhinged. I doubt that, Fed. The baby. You're so baby. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Wow. Okay, I see how it. Have you tried? Bastard. Off the screen. Goodbye. Fuck you. No, I am, have you ever seen those fucking e-girls who, like, burp into the camera? In the camera. You ever seen those e-girls who, like, burp into the microphone? And, like, have their feet on the desk? That's me! But I'm taking this shit seriously. I wasn't gonna, but I kinda have to. I'm a fucking gremlin at heart. I am legitimately Gremlins the movie. I'm not on that side of the internet. See, this is what I'm talking about. Gerard, you probably come in here and you're probably like, oh yeah, Gaki is normal. She's just a yip yap streamer, right? If I start being like showing toes on my stream and going, num num num, num num num, oh, you like that me licking your toesies, you'd be like, I'm out of here. You'd be like, hell no, I'm out of here. No, I thought you were I thought you were unhinged. Yeah, but you wouldn't have stayed. If you came in without knowing me now, you would have came in and gone, what a weird bitch. And then fucking left. It's like a gremlin trying to wear a suit, to be fair. Where is it? I have... Fuck, I need to show you. Hang on. I need to show you. What was her name? Susan? No. It was, hang on, I'm grabbing a picture. What was her name? Greta, how could I forget? I'm gonna get demonetized. This is me. This is Greta. She is the only female presenting gremlin in the entirety of the Gremlins movie. And all she wants to do is wear high heels, cute dresses, do her hair, and bite people. She is my spirit animal. She has no genitalia because she is a gremlin. So, bite people gang, yeah. If I was Spike, I would understand it. Listen. Gremlins have no gender. Gremlins have no parts. They literally just reproduce by, like, feeding off... What is it? Feeding off the dock? No, getting wet. Sorry. They get wet, they make babies. Are they like Bobbies? Well, they reproduce differently, right? They reproduce differently. It's like either you feed them off the dock or you wet them. I forget. It's water. Yeah, there you go. So, pretty much, right? Pretty much. She just wants to be girl for the sake of being girl. And that's her whole deal. She still is a bitch. She smokes, she drinks, she kills people. She bites people's nuts off. I fucking love her. True girl boss. She is Gaba, she is gatekeep. I love her. Oh man. I don't know. What's wrong, Ben? You're getting attacked. Oh no. It's already been 2.5 hours already. Jesus Christ. Make them white, get more, feed them up to midnight evil. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I watched it when I was really little. Bye, Chaos. The baby would play. I watched it when I was really little, and then like once on like when it came up for television, and then I was like, I get the gist of this movie. Gremlins 2 was so fucking good though. Speaking of which. Here it is.
Paralyzed nation.
Wait for it.
Was sick and depressed. Gotta keep myself together. Gotta take a deep breath.
I gotta set it up a little bit.
Because there may never be a Gremlins 3. So tell me, where did the Gremlins
I love this song.
It's been so long, nothing to show. We could have had Gremlins versus Home Alone, or at least a cameo and Attack of the Clones. It should have been a Gremlin in Jurassic Park, or a Charles Lack movie with a Gremlin shark. 30 years later, we're all stuck at home, crying in our sleep, wondering
Where did the Gremlins go? I'm right here. Oh my god, this song is so good.
We could have had Gremlins 4.
Wait for it.
Gremlins 5. Instead we got 14 landing.
You're not Ben.
I close my eyes and Gremlins are old and icy. We could have had Gremlins 6 and Gremlins 7. Instead we got COVID and 9/11. So tell me, where did the Gremlins go? It's been so long, nothing to show.
No one's gonna comment on those lyrics.
Gizmo becomes a gremlin who teaches the other gremlins about
It's off the same tier as Hot Dad.
philosophy. They develop a country, they name it Gremlin Nation. They ban all immigration, they have genocidal tendencies. Gizmo isn't into it, also he has a kid with a human woman played by Jennifer Aniston. We can call it Gremlins 3. It should have been a Gremlin in Jurassic Park, or a Charles Lack movie with a Gremlin shark. 30 years later, we're all stuck at home, crying in our sleep, wondering
Where did the Gremlins go?
Joe Dante, where did the Gremlins go?
You check this shit out.
Howie Mandel,
Where did the Gremlins go?
Steven Spielberg.
Okay, this one you guys might have heard.
This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. Grandma wet and can't stop screaming. Here's the thing about Spirit Halloween. They got skeletons.
I love skeletons.
I had a dream about Spirit Halloween. They called me up and said they need a new theme song.
No, I'm the one who is bumming y'all. You deserve it.
They said sweet, so this is the theme for Spirit Halloween. They got ghouls
Bong, 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 bong.
and new locations on every single street, saving the global economy.
Nice.
Spirit Halloween. I had to specify the terms of my pay. Was it $1,000 for each 100 retweets? She said yeah. I said sweet. My Venmo was at Nicholas Dash. Let's go dash one. Before
You want
she hung
some?
up, she said she was
Yeah, that's right. Eat it.
Official theme for Spirit Halloween.
Get those
Guaranteed
juice.
to give you a thrill. Hell to the Queen. This is Spirit Halloween. Hunting the building. Bezos killed.
Jeff Bezos murdered Barnes and Nobles. Jeff Bezos murdered Sears.
Jeff Bezos murdered Toys R Us, but
Halloween is almost here.
Jeff Bezos murdered Barnes and Noble.
Jeff Bezos murdered Sears.
Jeff Bezos murdered Toys R Us, but Spirit Halloween is here.
There you are. I pinned myself.
Got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. Grandma left cause of my songs on the computer. I need a show on Nick Jr. I've got brains and a good sense of humor. I've got strength.
Why are you gonna be pinned?
I'm not a loser.
You won't be able to run anywhere.
I lost it in the sewer. Give me a show on Nick Jr. It's also Nick, and children love my songs. Grandma's got puppets in her basement, and I play with them all night long. And I can't hold my breath and sing at the same time. And I know all my letters, and I can count real high. 1, 2, 3. I've got brains.
Oh no, Foxtrot, you're fucking dead!
I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. I had a lizard, but I lost it in the sewer. I need a show on Nick Jr. I've got brains and a
Hell yeah.
sense of humor. I've got strength, I'm not a loser. I don't need caterpillars, I was just a rumor.
Hey.
Need a show on Nick Jr.
Sir, I had to rig these, by the way.
And I can dance so fast. Pay me minimum wage, I'll kick your competitors' ratings ass. I can sing so hard, and I can dance so
I wish you do.
fast.
Yeah.
Pay me minimum wage, I'll kick your competitors' ratings ass. I've got brains and a good sense of humor. Give me a show on Nick Jr. I've got
Oh my god, I killed Chaos.
sense of humor.
That's who's down there.
Change my name to Nick Bond Jr. I've got brains and a good sense of humor. Give me a show on Nick Jr. I've got brains
Chaos, are you good?
sense of humor. I wanna change my name to Nick Bond Jr.
No. Is that a no? Yeah, that's a no.
This is the sequel to the theme, Spirit Halloween. I put Grandma in a Motel 6 and spent $100,000 on animatronics. On Spirit Halloween made me rich.
Hang on.
So now I'm gonna throw a party and unleash my spirit. I turn my house into a Spirit Halloween. I've got clowns in the kitchen. I've got Krampus on the keys. I've got
Krampus on the
and
keys.
skeletons too. It's almost Halloween, baby. Yes, you know what to do. You've got to unleash your spirit.
You gotta.
Unleash your
There we go.
spirit. Krampus,
All fixed.
unleash your spirit.
Wait.
Unleash your spirit.
Wait, where'd she go?
Before I post with the boys,
Where'd she go?
I got swingers in the other room.
Oh, she's fucking dead.
I keep forgetting scared.
Oh shit. There she is.
It's getting on my nerves. My house is possessed by Spirit Halloween.
Chad Nashville on the Jack in the Box Nashville. Oh lol.
And my dream came true. It's almost Halloween. I think you know what to do. You got
Also type exclamation point jump or put it in your shit if you'd like some points. If not, I'll just bomb you. Don't worry about it. Bomb! Give it! Oh shit, that's really high.
this guy to my house. You aren't supposed to be here. I need you to get out. You're ruining my party.
Yeah, man.
You've disrupted my
Yes.
song. You've turned my friends against me. You're unbearably strong. My house is haunted by Spirit Halloween. They locked me in my basement and no one can hear me scream. I had a dream, but I didn't think it through. Could someone call my grandma? I think she know what to do. Could someone please
Whoa.
get my grandma? Someone
Go get my grandma.
help me. Go get my grandma. Please go get my grandma.
Yippee! Well, she tried.
Promises to the Instagram gods, crush
She's so good at the switches.
Yeah, you've been caught. You think this actual 10-second clip of him attempting to face the camera told
Fucking
him
murdered
this
them.
was only 250,000 views. How dare you? How dare you?
I saw keeping track of the time of messages, right? Yeah. It could be a little funky. Oh, dude, I'm so tired. Oh, what? What song is this? Oh, it's Don Jr.
We hunted Hunter Biden and shoved him in a locker. Asked him how it
Welcome
felt
back,
to just
Earl.
be known for his famous father. Isn't it pathetic? Oh, isn't it a shame to have no remnant of identity outside your father's name? When you look down at your hands, uncalloused and cold, can't you see all that you hold?
Crack me again. Oh, don't even. Dude, I listened to 100 gex once. I got kidnapped from a friend. Oh yeah, that's your excuse. Ray comes in and like, don't worry, I'm just looking, teehee.
Daddy, please love me. Daddy, please see me. Dad, won't you love me? Dad, can't you see me? Daddy, please love me. Daddy, please see me. Dad, won't
That's
you
true.
love me? Dad, can't you see me? We pulled him out of the locker and we gave him a swirly. My alarm went off and then I voted early. So should you.
Dude, Nick Lusko makes such good music. He's akin to Hot Dad to me. Also, have you guys heard 100 gex? Because holy fuck. What the fuck is this? Listen to this.
Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. So I ran out to the track to get my cash back. I just gotta leave this place with a big bag. So I found the fucking jockey and I grabbed that. Pushed him down to the ground and I punched him in his face. Yeah,
This
so
is
I
100
put
gex.
him in his place.
It says it up there. Look, ready?
We ran out of the place. Then we took my boy
This probably was someone Ren, to be honest.
Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost some money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche.
Yeah.
Lost some money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid
This is
horse, I
nothing
just fell
compared
out
to
of the
Toilet.
Porsche. Lost some money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just
This is
fell
nothing
out of the
compared to
Porsche.
Toilet. I'm just gonna put that out
Lost some
there.
money in my bank account.
You forgot the giant band of music going across the screen?
Stupid horse and a swordfish dance. Betting my
Wait, where the fuck's my
money
picture and coffee people? There you go. Legitimately, that's all they sound like. Okay, but have you ever heard Toilet? I'm pretty sure I've shown you Toilet from Clowncore. How about Witch Pussy? This is Clowncore, the band. Toilet. They're a cool, funky jazz band. I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys this. I vibe with it. Yeah, no, it's like... It's fucked up jazz by clowns. In vans. I love it. Mm-hmm. Told you, it's fucking jazz. It's not even like, oh yeah, this is techno. It's like, no, this is just straight up jazz. Straight up fucking jazz. I have a lot of really good, like, funky music with, like, a lot of, like, techno bullshit in it. Yippee! pussy! Oh no, witch pussy. This is called witch pussy, by the way. See? It's perfect. Witch pussy is such a beautiful song. You should wait until I'm pregnant. That's the song name. That's not me getting pregnant. That's the song name. I'm pregnant is the song name. Hang on. Do you want to listen to Flat Earth? Do you want to listen to Flat Earth? Do you want to listen to Flat Earth or Pregnant? It's either you are pregnant. Oh, they have balloony penis in here too. Balloony penis is really good. So Flat Earth first. Don't worry about it. Cloudcore is so cool. It's Flat Earth. It's meant to make you feel that way. Well, do you want some McDonald's? 7 seconds. That's it. That was McDonald's. Actually goes on. Clowncore is really good, actually. They're really fucked up little jazz musicians, and I kind of love it. Bloody penis! It's really good. That was baloney penis. Does this mean I can make music by making noises? Yeah, anyone can make music. It's kind of how music works. You just make music with your heart. I mean, people literally started beatboxing and just made beatboxing only a thing instead of like accompany with rap. Bleh. Oops. Bum ba dum. Ba-na. Oh wow, her Ursies are really cute. Just found like a adopt Mako. Super cute. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, chat. I feel like we're gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna put my breakfast starters. Up. Oh wow, that's a cute RC. Wish I had money to buy RCs, but I do not. God. Cookie? Wait. One place is like a cafe, the others are kind of cookie cutter. Oh, that's a shame. Do they only make baschetti? Dude, I don't want to see who unfollowed me. That's rude. I have an extension on my Twitter to make it like bearable. And it's like, oh yeah. Hey, that's cool. Do you want to see who unfollowed you? And it's like, I don't really want to. No. I don't want to do that. I don't care who unfollows me. I missed the hole in the Greek place. Oh, we have a kind of actually like a Greek place around here. Era, if you wanted to play with Brave, why don't you just ask him to play Fortnite with you and Ray? Oh, we have a Greek place in Australia called Zeus's. It's like yours, and it's like, It's called Dimitri's Cafe. Oh. Well, there you go. There's a place you can go to. Might be a couple hours away. I wouldn't mind going out for a little bit, to be honest. I'm feeling a little antsy. I don't know. So wait, can we go back to the topic at hand? Do you guys think I should just like post Raccoon to like to my prive and then you guys have to go find it? But don't actually. Or should we just do it to like my main account? Can't comment no Twitter. True. Always on main. Well, my private is more like just IRL stuff that I haven't really IRL'd, but it's where I can be more of myself. which is why I'm asking. Cause it's like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just push it to my private and link you guys my private, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It turned out fine. It was fine. It was completely great. You two's made of Chuckles? You two's made of Chuckles fucking acrylic figure? What the fuck? Bullshit. Oh, if I made any art of like my little furry character, should I post it to main? And be like, yes, it's my parents made me a fursona. It's for my friends. Yeah, but I mean, like, if I doodle her, do you guys want to see her in main though? Or do you want to just like made a doodle and then put it on my own shit? That's the question. The very big question. Also, aren't you guys tired? What time is it though? Like, what, 1 p.m.? Well, 1 p.m. my time, so. But you want to retweet it? That means people would find my private though. It's 8 p.m. It's like 10. Oh. Oh, why am I so sleepy? How could you guys do this? You made me so sleepy on main. Oh, my lunchtime alarm went off. I was gonna say, wasn't my lunchtime alarm at 1? No, it's at 12. Hang on, I got a message. No, okay. I'm drinking sups. Yippee! I've had 2 coffees today. I can't have any more, otherwise I'll start getting shaky and dizzy. What? Wait, guys can be VTubers? How could that happen? Letting guys be VTubers in this economy? Sure. Girl, where? You can't just make yourself have a fat rack. You don't need boobs in real life to have boobs in the virtual world. That's funny. Wanted to be one for a while, I just couldn't get a drink. That's true. There's a lot of like, if you go in like coffee, it's coffee. Go on Curfy. There's a lot of like pre-made VTubers that you can buy from people. You know. Also, I started streaming. I didn't have a space. I kind of got to it after. Yeah, Curfy. So you can go to people's Curfys and they usually have like stuff for sale. You can also search it. Coffee. That's my coffee. Oh my god. Sorry for such a stream, says Chibidoki. I'm trying to heal my thrusty. Like, I share my room with my brother. Yeah, that's fine. Just tell him that you're gonna stream and play some games with some friends, and he's not gonna think any different of it. Okay. Alternatively, you tell him you're discording a friend, have all your stream shit running in the background, and then if he gets annoying, just have a mute button. And then be like, bruh, I'm trying to chat with my bud. And he'd be like, oh, my bad. Hopefully. Not every bro can be as chill as mine. Nom nom nom. I'm afraid to start streaming because I curse unfiltered, like I censor myself around. Why? I've never censored myself streaming. Unless you're trying to be a PG-13 where the worst swear word you say is shit, there's no point. You can swear as much as you like, it's just a cuss word. It literally is just a cuss word. You can just ask cuss words. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Well, you can't say things like the N-word. I'm pretty sure you're white. Also, that should be something that's not in your vocabulary anyway. Unless you're of a black orientation, you probably shouldn't have that in your vocabulary. I'm Cuban, not white. I see, that might cause some problems. I just bought like... What would Native Australian fall under? Technically it's Oceanic, Polynesian. But we're closely related to African. Yeah. Millions and millions. I say millions. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, Indigenous Australians came from a split in, it was like Africa to Papua New Guinea and then down to Australia. So it was like, yeah, our roots are very, very distantly Africans, and then like Papua New Guinea is kind of a close cousin. So is Torres Strait Islander and also Maori. Yeah. Though for what it's worth, I've only heard like, I've heard more slurs in VR chat over 2 sessions of my whole time in. What? Papua New Guinea. Oh my god. And that's where guinea pigs come from. I don't think I would ever get, no joke. I don't think I would get VR chat unless it's like I make my own server and make it invite only. Yeah. No, I don't like socializing. I hate to break it to you. I absolutely hate to break it to you. It's not stream friendly? Yeah, no. I'm not into socializing. I thought that was pretty obvious. The Gaki, we're here. I am ranting at you. A text-based object for the screen. I'd have to see approximations of people and their voices. Ugh. Text is fine. Like, sometimes I can talk to my friends on stream. Sometimes. Opening up a world in private and the homies chilling. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? If it was like a private world and it's like yippee yahoo, I can like go in with like a couple of my friends or in like a party, we run around together, that's cool. I don't think having to talk to people, the closest thing I ever got to like Second Life or like VR chat was like IMVU, right? The old school, like I was like 7, IMVU, old like pre Second Life bullshit, right? It was the VR chat for babies to get 30-year-old boyfriends on. Anybody else have that experience or just me? Yeah. I went on IMVU as a like 7-year-old girl, and I am 100% sure this was another child. They sounded like a child, like my age, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm a 30-year-old man, and I do taxes. You should be my girlfriend." And I'm like, "Okay, if you buy me these shoes." And he's like, "But my mom says I only get $5 in pocket money." Which kind of gave away the fact that he probably was also like 10, like me. But some people do actually have bad experiences. I'm lucky that I'm fucking stupid. It's still around. Yeah, it got sold off to someone, I remember. It got sold off to someone, and then it's like, shit is happening. Oh. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, I'm reading drama. Mwah. Yeah, I'm reading drama. Be a sec. Been able to start yet. I've been too busy in pre-ordering merchandise. Yippee! I'm hoping to start it next week and we can do storyline stuff. I think that'd be really fun. You agree? I think we should. I think it'd be great. That's a really cool design for an AI model. That's a shame. That really sucks, by the way. It's gonna be really fun when we stop playing with group. So, I'm looking at this chick who's like going around stealing people's characters. Shitty thing to do, by the way. And there's this really cool like blue dragon chick. But it's AI made and it's like... That sucks. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. Copy. Save. AI character. And it's a JPEG. Blech. Go to 10i. Upload. Desktop. AI character. Let's see what it comes up as. Oh yeah, no, here it is. Who are you? Where do you come from? Counting beeps generated you. That was easy to find. So, counting beeps. I'm gonna go confirm this is AI. It looks like it. There's jiggy jaggies everywhere. Oh, yep. Nope, that's an AI model farm. That's a shame. Creatures. Monster Girls. 500 pages? Damn, no wonder artists can't keep up with this shit. I can't even draw like one thing a day. Ugh. This is kind of stupid. Let's type in dragon. We'll probably be able to find it from there. Blue. Okay. What is this coming up as then? Wait. I'm pretty sure that someone's... No, I didn't say her name, Fun. I'm pretty sure that someone's OC. That's not even... No, I'm 100% that someone's OC. Where are they? What's that cute little blue head girl? Hang on. Wait, who was it? We're doing some deep diving, boys. This is so interesting watching my eyebrows. Do you like it? Do you like my eyebrows? I've got to look at, I'm 100% sure I've seen that and it's trained on someone's OC. What do you mean? What do you mean I am? How am I sure? Because it looks just like this person's OC that they draw over and over. I think they got it copied, and that is not a good idea. Uh-huh. Do I have any... I don't think I have anywhere to find them. Apart from them just popping up on my timeline. I didn't like any of their shit, right? Yada yada. Okay, here's the thing, right? So they have to train the models from somewhere. This person's on DeviantArt. So if they also have a DeviantArt, like the actual artist, they might have accidentally been like, sure, you can train your shit on my model. I don't think that's what happened though. I think that's why I'm going to go double check. Because I'm pretty sure this style of character is very vehemently this character. I've never seen anything like that character before in terms of style. Waffle. Radio. Yeah, DeviantArt gets stolen all the time. Anything you post to the internet, if you haven't glazed it with like anti-AI shit, it just can get stolen. Yep. That includes pictures of yourself, by the way. Yep. It's not cosmic. So you need to get to this stuff though. Yeah. They just pretty much take what they want and they try to say it's fair use, but it's not fair use because you didn't get explicit use from the artist. Because you're selling a product. It's like someone taking one of your pictures from your Facebook and then selling it for $50. Mass produced. It's not legal. Because they didn't take the picture, they didn't make the picture, and they certainly aren't in said picture either. Like, from a technical standpoint, fan art is technically illegal. If you, I want that on a shirt. Yeah, I would scrape it and toss it on a shirt. Yeah, I've done that with like my previous account where it's like, man, I really want this in a t-shirt. Can you guys like this? And then they did, and then they put it on a t-shirt, and it was, this is a scam website. And it kind of went really hard. Like the t-shirt, I'm not even joking. I literally put like... I put like something like this, right? And then I was like, wow, I really want this on a t-shirt. And then the bot came and went... And I was like, So good. I haven't actually seen t-shirt bots in quite a long time. Probably 2 years. You seen the Steamboat? No? The Steamboat Willie one? Is this Steamboat Willie? Shirt bot? That would be fucking rad as balls. I love making t-shirts, dude. Like, if I had to quit being a streamer and like get like a real job, I would just continue Urshi Press as long as it like was functional. You know? If I just recently followed, would they be down the bottom of my list? No. Scheiße. I haven't saved them anywhere? No. Ah. Mon Dieu. I put it in the... Oh, is it the one where it's like getting scammed like Sue Me Disney? And it's like the Mickey Mouse. Like that. That is so fucking good. I've seen a couple of those actually. Cause it's like, of course Disney would be like, time to sue, please die. Roughly yes, but it would seem really, that is so funny. That's so, actually like so fucking funny. You have 12k followers, what do you mean you've only been streaming for a week? What? Oh, they're V-tweeter. Okay, that makes sense. They tweeter. Nom nom nom. Okay. I cannot find the person I'm looking for. Which is really disappointing. Well, thanks to the boot. I can't find them, but I'm 100% sure. Wait, that's incorrect. 5'6" isn't 168. 5'5" is 163. Huh, someone's spreading false information. Bunny. On the internet? I know! Going on the internet just to spread lies? All I can find is the regular Mickey Mouse. Suck my slinky past dog, sue me. Yeah. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, thank god. Holy fuck. Scrolling through Twitter, random ad. Step into an emotional, eye-opening exhibition about the world-famous ship in history, the Titanic. The one that sunk. For some reason, my brain corrected it to the Oceania bullshit, and I was like, what? God damn. It's fine though. Hey, it's nearly 4 hours. That's usually my hourly stream time. Nah. I guess if you just want me to fuck off, I can just leave. Fine. I'll go draw furries, I guess. Is that what you want from me? Uploading AI images from Wikipedia. Oh, that's so nice of you. You know, Brave, you look very, very illy. For such a tiny little guy. I like having the unhinged fox. You like having unhinged fox? Bonk. That's it, get pinned. Get pinned! No! Don't bomb! Fuck you, little terrorist! How could you? Racist little fucker. Yeah. Off you go. And a two. Wow. Wow, so rude. So very, very rude. I do love if you put shock in AI generators. It always comes up fucked up little galguras. Right? Like, I'm looking through Pinterest of, like, the free AI images, right? Which is just, like, a whole bunch of just, like, AI art that people, like, we're taking and we're putting it in the AI folder and people can use it as references for t-shirts and shit. It's like, oh, that's nice. You know, you like that chick with the tentacle hair? Take the tentacle hair. Mix and matchy matchy. It's cool, great, neat. Then you have fucking, like... Oh, the shock girl AI generated picture. It's all Galgura. It's all little white head chicks. All of it is little white head chicks who look like Galgura. It's so funny. No. Also, what whitehead chick? I just said Galgura. If you Google AI picture shock girl anime, it always pops up whitehead anime shock girls who look like fake Galguras. Banana. Yeah, it's really fucked up actually. I've seen this Ursi before. Oh, the new AI VTuber company. I have seen an AI VTuber company pop up and be like, hell yeah, brother. Well, Alex, think of the boy, welcome in. What's the company? Is it flavor? I have no idea. There's a VTube company that's been going around lately that's like, hey babes, we use AI art for our models, and it's like, oh damn, I love her shoes, hang on. Damn, that's cool. I like looking at AI because it's a mix of like a whole bunch of interesting bullshit. But if only I could find the OG artist, I wouldn't have to look at the fucking AI art, right? It's really pissing me off because they don't even like credit them, and it's like, oh, well, where am I supposed to find where those boots came from? Usually they're styled after something. Girl. Give me. But no. Ugh. Is anybody online, even? Is there anybody I can go annoy? I kind of wanted to remove my raccoon. Don't talk to myself. AI is good when taken for something interesting rather than actual outpace. Well, here's the thing, right? I don't like AI in the fact of it isn't consensual, right? It is just stealing, which is kind of the point. I don't like the stealing aspect. I like, I like consent. That's kind of an important thing, right? Like, you don't want to, like, you don't want to make art and then someone comes and steals it. That's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty. But yeah, people have been uploading them to Pinterest purely for like, hey, fuck this person. Like, they uploaded AI. You know. It's like, I don't know. I think there's something really scummy about the fact that you would have to take something that isn't yours. Whereas eventually artists will stop making art and then you won't have anything to make AI models out of. There won't be any art left. People will start people will literally start just taking their art offline, you know? Or making it dead. It'll be bad. Oh, she's cute. She's actually real. It's actually real people. behind the art. But no, people are fucking stupid. Anyway, let's go see if we can find someone to annoy. Who can we go to annoy with our 8 viewers? I do not care. I know who we should raid. Or random? I know who I'm raiding. Hi Anya! You came in just as we're about to go raid Renee. Raid message? Just beans. We usually just do a beans gaki raid. I usually just tell you to get your beans up. Oh, I got in late because of cleaning. Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say, I'm actually a little early today. We've already got 4 hours streaming, so. Alright, I'm head up. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna go relax. Bye! Thanks for coming. Bye! Go say hi to Renee. Bye!